Hello, and today I just want to have a quick look at some of the mods I have installed for settlement items and kind of settlement building. So I'm on an old save at Sanctuary and just going to try out a few of the mods, see what it looks like. I'm using an old save because some of the items, particularly the new turrets I have perk requirements. So you need things like science and robotics to be able to get some of the higher powered turrets. So I just want to look at some of the items I've got. I've got mods that add a lot of things like rocks and trees, including a Christmas tree. So you can put these things around. There you go, so you can put some ferns. So you're not just stuck with kind of the potted plants anymore that you just get with the picket fences book, but now you can actually put both big trees and small trees down to actually, put a bit of green into your settlement. We've got things like old cars. Well, actually, these are new versions of the cars, and there are also the kind of scrap versions of them. It's an anchor. So you can use the scrap versions, or say, especially at like Red Rocket over there. If your character's a bit of like a mechanic, you might be doing up cars in between missions. So you might have reason to have kind of shiny new looking bikes there. As well as kind of the old rustier ones. What am I looking for in this? It's not actually here. So I've got things like the APC. You can put that down, which is nice. Load of rocks. Actually, we've also got one of my favourite kind of decorative items is now in the miscellaneous section of the buildings, and these are the waving flag poles. I've got both for the vanilla flags. Put the vanilla ones down, and some newer stuff. So we've got like a Grognard the Barbarian, some Nuka-Cola ones, lots of Red Rocket. I think we've also got some Volts. There you go, got some Volt Tech ones. So in fact, these are quite good for settlements. So we've got up here, we've got put them very close together. Let's move that one slightly further away. Come on. There we go. Right, so we got Minutemen, if you can see. So that's the Minutemen flag with their symbol on. I think the waving one just looks so much better than the kind of static on the walls. This one is the Brotherhood of Steel, kind of shadowed. Can I light it on my Pip-Boy? No. But it's essentially the same flag symbol as we had before. And we also got a couple of others. We've got Grognat one, there's a Nuka-Cola, there's a variety of different ones, there's some Volt ones, there's also lots of kind of Red Rocket ones, Poseidon Energy, kind of all sorts, which I really like those. I got some functional mods in. One of the best is snappable junk fences, and the fences just snap into each other, which is fantastic. And if you use the ones with the tires, it actually uses it to kind of do corners and go around in a kind of curve, which is amazing. You can also lower it just like half size as well, and it still snaps, which is amazing. That'd be good if you put like a a defensive thing just behind there. So you can put that just behind. It lets you, and it just kind of, so you've still got like a fence that's complete, or you can have that behind it, or even better, these also snap to the side of that, which is freaking amazing. So you can actually have these as part of your wall, which would be fantastic to see. And then also in kind of barrier fence technology, we've also got where is it, in metal I think, these. So we've got Brotherhood of Steel, also got the Gunners because they use them quite a lot, and also a plain green. And these kind of snap into there together, and there's a couple of other ones. This one which kind of floats, so I'm not quite sure where I'm meant to be placing that. And these, I think these might go on the side of things, the kind of side of structures maybe. Got a rock in the way now. but they still will snap into place next to each other. And we've got this, which I haven't been quite able to work out what the filler box is for. It doesn't seem to. I wondered at first if you meant to put it down there, or I don't know. But it's just a kind of piece. Maybe if you're using the other pieces, there is some pre-built one of those. They are in. Are they in the prefabs? No. Walls. Oh, these are amazing. There's windows now. Windows, which I can't believe, because they are just. Windows are amazing. If we can make high-powered scopes for our rifles, we should be able to make just plate glass for windows. There's these for both metal and wood, so you can have wooden versions as well. Similar kind of layout. Where is it? Wood walls. Look at that. Half wall. Half a wall. It's amazing. Where are the windows? Here we go. And of course it all snaps together, except there because I'm going up a slope, but you get the kind of general idea. Wood with windows. Amazing. Ooh, while we're here, yeah, we've got a General Atomics archway. If you really need that. I'm not sure why. But I've got this. These are the shack bridges. I've got one now that's got those kind of wooden chipboards on top. I've got it so they have more snap points. So yeah, the mod increases the snap points, so you can snap things to it as well as it being able to snap to other things, which is amazing. It makes them a bit more useful. That's just walls. Oh, that's miscellaneous. I've got these. These are to go in water. I mean, they don't have to go in water, but they're so much more effective if they do go. So we'll just take a run. Look at this. Manually put in by hand. All of these were manually joined using like the rug glitches, and now you don't need to do that. Patched up a hole there using the flag. My turrets. Right, we were going to put some of these in the water, just because they look a bit better in the water. That's kind of what they're meant to be. This is the Port Royal mod pack. Is it right there? No, that's a bit too low. Can't see where the water line is. There? That's a little bit in the water still. Yeah, there you go. So you can make kind of like floating platforms, floating walkways in the. There you go. Nice floating platforms for your water. Probably a bit more useful in some of the ones like Spectacle Island, where you have lots of water, quite deep water. What's we got on this tab? Boats as well. If you feel like you need a boat in your settlement. I have a feeling, yeah, it doesn't want to go into the actual water. I think, if I remember the description, it's got to be kind of like half on land, half in water. You'll be able to play around with it. Sort of fences, small bridges. It's quite a nice bridge. I find these ones quite hard to snap to things, so you might need to build around it and then place it down. Anything else? Right, now I would like to do a short kind of build now. I've got open space here. I'll see. Scrap this. Kept this kind of sanctuary quite small, just use that space over there. I was planning on blocking off this end, but then I ended up starting a new character. So I'm going to be using the snap and build. So if you've been watching my Let's Play, you'll see that they do what the capsules kind of look like. So you can build these capsules, and of course they all snap together, and you can get these in different colours. They can be kind of faction painted, so like Minutemen, Brotherhood of Steel, Voltec, and they also do actual houses, like pre-war kind of style, greenhouses. But what I'm going to try at the moment is a bunker, because I haven't tried building a bunker yet. And this would be fantastic if you do kind of like military style Let's Play. So maybe if you were going with the Brotherhood of Steel, you might want to build yourself a nice little bunker. And you can have bunkers with windows. Got that kind of side bit. I like that they've got both normal corners and a kind of angled corner, which is nice. That's just a wall. Put a wall there. Can I fit another wall on the end? Not really. Let's go with a normal corner. Can't see what I'm building now. Let's go inside. So we want. Actually, yeah. Let's do like an internal wall there. If I put that there, and yeah, outside corner, and then just some. That's a doorway. Where's the hallway? One cool wall. There we go. And then I just need a corner. Oh, need a door. You can get an elevator door. Obviously can't use an elevator, at least I don't think you can. They might put it in. Annoyingly, I can't seem to get these shutters to work. I think they're meant to go in these sorry, in these windows, but I can't seem to get them put in unless I'm wrong and they serve a different function. I'm not entirely sure how. So yeah, so this is our bunker. It's quite nice. So this would be good if you're building like an armoury, or if you're siding with like the Minutemen, or you're playing a particularly like military style character maybe. And then if we where is it? Go to the miscellaneous. Let's get some. Let's get a Minutemen flag. Let's get a Minutemen flag there. Yeah, but can I put that on the top? Yeah. Let's put a USA flag on the top. Then we can go to, where is it? It's in the metal, wasn't it? Metal. We can put some of these in the front. That doesn't want to snap there. Is that because it's got that on the top? Probably. Let's put that there. I think in this one. I think we've got some plain. Actually, it's not this one. And the decoration stuff. I think we've got some plain kind of concrete barriers. I've got a lot of mods installed. When you've got a lot of kind of settlement item mods, it takes longer to load, so it won't have like all the kind of icons at the bottom. Sometimes you'll be going through and you won't have icons at the bottom, so you might have to actually either read their name or kind of have a quick look, see what kind of item it is as you're scrolling through. So you've got these. So you put this. I'll put this over here. Lots of rocks. Ooh, lots more buses. So we've got kind of two buses and a trailer in the Wasteland Workshop, and now we've got a couple more buses. One that's been ripped in half, which is quite nice, and bus shelters as well, with kind of different pictures on, which is quite cool. These I love. I can't wait to put some of these on the kind of castle walls. I know they're not in use, but I just love them. I'd love to line the castle walls with those. More rocks. We've got some really giant rocks formations. I got these. There we go. So again, I got these. I mean, they don't snap together, but you can get them fairly close. And where is it? Some walls. I'm gonna build some brick walls in the block. More rocks. More trees. Come on, where are you? Apologies for the flashing. Motorbikes. Oh, you got like clean motorbikes, but then also the kind of rusty ones. So you could, if you want to do a game in your head, start off with one of those like Red Rocket, and then as you progress further on, you might swap it out for the new one and pretend your guy's been cleaning it up in between missions, which is quite cool. I really want to put some cars at Red Rocket. You can see I just got loads of trees and rocks. Ah, there we go. This is what I want. One of the tanks. And can I squeeze that there? No, it's got a thing in the way. There we go. So you can have kind of a Brotherhood of Steel bunker or a Minutemen bunker. You got a tank outside. You got APC outside. You know, that's the sort of things you can now make with this, which I do love. love the fact we can put the tank there. Ever since I kind of saw them in the base during the Automatron DLC, there's a group there that's got a load of these in their base. I really want to like move them to my base. So we're going to use those. My frame rate is going awful now. It's got all the kind of broken down truck. UFO, if you want to put a UFO in your thing. Vertibirds. So if you want to build a vertibird, you can build one of those in your settlement as well. I think somewhere I've also got a vertibird. Looks slightly different. Oh, I've got his wings down. Fair enough. I think I've actually got a vertibird launch pad somewhere in one of my mods. That's all the ghoul stuff. Where would it be? Is it in metal floors? There's a load of barge stuff. Oh yeah, we've got these, which are amazing. If we can let us place them, we've got to place them that high. Let's just get rid of this, put some stuff on here. So it's similar to like the barriers that we were looking at before. These are now walkways. Snap not properly. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad actually. Does that one look when it's actually snapped? Not fantastic, but so we got those metal stairs that now match right there. So it matches the kind of barricade look. Yeah, that doesn't quite go. Maybe that's why we need that extra one. So we've got these. Should do these snap on there? Do they snap on here? No, maybe not. Okay, never mind. Oh, that does. That snaps to something. Did it? I thought it snapped. Snap onto the front? No, just in the middle. Fair enough. Or on the end. You can put that on the end. I suppose. Fair enough. On the end. Yeah. But then we also have, I think it's in the fences section. So you got the actual chain link fences, which is nice. You want to make a chain link. Some small barricades. We've got big barricades as well now. I think that's too big to actually put there. This, I'm not sure where you're going to find space for that, unless you build it at Starlight Driving, or can I build it here? Is that going to let me? Can I like? How much? I got that there. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of the bush. Get rid of the tree. Can I put this down now? Come on. Come on, don't be mean. Just not want to put that down. Try the other one. There's a couple of these. And they usually just give you kind of pre-built fence in the kind of style of the military kind of barriers. Kind of where the police station where Dances was kind of going for. But this is on quite a big scale. And that was it. So it's just those 3 pieces. It does not want to. Just won't. It does not like it. Oh, while we're here though, I'm using the Scrap It mod obviously to scrap loads of stuff, and you can now get rid of these stupid things. For some reason in the vanilla version you can get rid of the swing, but you couldn't get rid of either of those two, which frees up this space. And also it lets you scrap the actual houses. So these houses which look a bit run down, you can actually scrap them bit by bit. You scrap the roof, build a new roof, scrap all the walls. I mean, it'll take you a while to go through and scrap everything. It's all the trash and stuff that's on there. But then you can even scrap the foundations. So if you wanted, I think it'd be really cool. It would take you a while to scrap everything, but you'll be able to like have a sanctuary where it's completely new buildings, like yeah, all buildings made by you, rather than these buildings that you apparently can't do up. It's always annoys me they can't really do them up properly. Got floating things now. But yeah, so you can actually put proper buildings down that you build yourself, that are proper weather tight, although they still get damp inside, which will be amazing. So you can use that. And then you can have proper floors as well. I mean, on these ones, I did the old... Did I do on this one as well? I did the old glitching concrete floors into it, and also concrete roofs to kind of make it so it's kind of watertight, but it'll be easier now. You just scrap the whole thing and build again, which will be fantastic. And while we're running around, that's most of what I wanted to show you for the scrapping mods. Well, there are some kind of crazy things. Where is it? Is it in the decorations? I'm sure it should be in the buildings. Wood. Yeah, in the wooden section. With this lot, I think. Is it here? No, it's not there. Prefabs. So we've got giant. It's just giant brick tower, which no way in. Lots of boats. There we go. This. A lighthouse. Should put it over here. Actually, there's space in there on the platform. And obviously, it doesn't make sense having it in Sanctuary, but if you're on the coast, so Spectacle Island, places like that, and the stairs inside that take you all the way up to the top, and you can run around on that kind of outside section there. I love that. It's amazing. Ooh, turrets. I've got a load of new turrets. So you've got the standard machine gun, but then if you've got really good at gunner, you can get an advanced version that does a bit more damage, or quite a lot more damage. It looks the same, I think, looking at those pictures. Ooh, this is an alien blaster turret, which is giant, and that's just shoot the same kind of projectiles as an alien. That's a cryolator one, incendiary. There's the standard machine gun. Heavy machine gun I can't do because I'm not a heavy gunner. So of course that. Bubble laser free shot. Bubble turret institute. What's the difference between? I guess increase. I don't quite know the difference. Bubble turret special. Bubble turret machine gun. So you've got laser turret. Bloody hell, that's the advanced laser turret. That is giant. Shotgun turret. Oh, these. Okay, so the advanced ones for these are massively bigger. Spotlight, advanced spotlight. That's the wall mounted. This came with the Automatron DLC. Heavy laser. Where is that? I can't use that. I'm not heavy gunner. But yeah, so you got some rather giant turrets there as well. Why are these ones then not big? Or it is. Well, that's the explosive version. But like, that is not a big version of that. Okay. So yeah, so you get more turrets that are giant, which will be fantastic. Traps. I've got any traps. Was there anything else to look at? I've got. Don't need a fishing boat. I've got a water tower. This now provides a load of water, which is good. If you don't want to put lots of water purifiers down, this is the Snap It tool that lets you change the stuff in Snap It. And what else am I looking at? Oh, I was going to show you the guns, because I've got the alien assault rifle. So if you don't want to use pistols but still want to use alien technology, there's now a mod which adds an alien assault rifle. It's got an awful lot of mods, all quite very fitted. The meshes for them look like it was always meant to be. That's armour. Come on, leave the workbench. There you go, weapons. I always get confused between the two. So that's the normal blaster pistol. and this is the alien rifle, but it's got actually that's not the one I'm using. I've got two of them. So I've changed the stock and added the sight. Obviously the stock looks really good, and the sight. You can also do things like change it into a shotgun, or you can change it to a sniper rifle, or change it to a shotgun, or change it so it does a continuous beam. Go a long beam, see what that does. Also change the ammo to Nuka-Cola Quantum or fusion cells, or fusion cores rather, which are fantastic. Also on the weapon front, we've got the Marksman Hardened Kalash. It's a Kalashnikov or AK-47, which should have an awful lot of changes as well. So you've got small stub barrels, medium barrels, long barrels. Got drum magazines, double drum rock. Lots of sights, combat sight, big snipers. Ammunition, you can change its ammunition type. All kinds of different stuff. With explosive rounds. Compensator, put suppressor on it. But it adds a nice assault rifle. And also got the crossbow. I haven't tried the crossbow out yet. So I've got standard bow, flaming, hunting bows, all sorts of plasma induced bow. That sounds amazing. I think you can also change the bolts as well. Commando for different types of frame. Let's put a random thing on. Heavy string, standard sights. Put like a short scope on it maybe. Muzzle, foot stirrup. Adds bashing damage, superior bashing damage. Poking strip. Oh, poking stirrup, bloody hell. Don't want to get hit by that. So we got these kind of new weapons, which if we equip some, put that there, a crossbow, and nice one. Right, so this is the one I've put the continuous stream on, so it should now. That is amazing. Okay, it goes down quite quickly, but that is amazing. Then we got the Kalashnikov assault rifle. Good. It's nice to actually have a thin rifle. The weapons in Fallout tend to be quite wide. If we look at Osius Guardian, it's just a lot more wider, and the actual assault rifle in Fallout is ridiculously fat. That's the radium rifle. But yeah, and then we had the crossbow, which is amazing. If you're into crossbow, I haven't got any ammo for it, but crossbow, which looks pretty cool. I can't look at it whilst holding it, can I? Obviously, this is my Far Harbour playthrough. But yeah, so that's kind of some of the things you can do with the mods. So no longer will we be struggling using the rug glitch to place things like the gate into other gates, junk fence gate into junk fences. You won't have to use the rug glitch much anymore. You can now snap them, which is amazing, and just saves so much time. And you also want to put giant turrets around your camp if you got the perks. I think there's also a perkless version as well. So yeah, so now there's so much more options, especially if you're military. I really want to make some bunkers with lots of tanks and vertebrates around the place. Maybe make like a military compound that start like driving, things like that. So yeah, we can do all sorts. So I hope that gives you a few ideas. Take care. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.